Thanks for joining us on Vacation Station TV. No, this isn't a video. This is more of an alert. A good one. I have two exciting things to share with you. As of September 1st, if you've been watching any of our videos, you'll notice that we have had a new feature added, and it's called Super Shoutouts. You heard that? When you hear that noise, I know it's silly. When you hear that noise, you'll see a list of names that come up. And those are lists of our subscribers with their channel names. So we figured, because we're a small channel, and I know we're a small channel, we've only been doing this 3 months, Marie and I. Some of you guys have been now 2, 3, 4, 5 years, and you're still building your audience. So we're way at the bottom. And we're trying to build our way up there. And every subscriber we get, I thank you, I thank you, I thank you from the bottom of my heart. You took the time to look at some of our videos, and you found them good enough where you hit that subscribe button. And I appreciate that. Nothing makes me happier when I see that subscribe number go up. And I know you do too. Because all of us, no matter who you are, no matter how many you have, you all started at 0. And little by little, we all got some subscribers. Some got a lot, some didn't. It depends on the content, and I understand that. I strive to give you the best content. Marie and I work very hard on making the content good, entertaining, and something for you that you sit through. And our attention rate is extremely high. It's in the upper 90s for almost all of our videos. And believe me, I am up, and I am not kidding you, I'm up to 4 to 5 almost every morning, editing, piecing, splicing, and putting these things together. Now, I'm not a stranger to this. I've been doing editing, video and audio editing for over 35 years, so I understand this concept. It's just the YouTube thing that's kind of new to me. And I often have technical questions, and I often reach out to some of the subscribers if they can answer some of these technical questions, problems that I'm having. Some people don't like to respond, and I can't quite grasp that, because when I was in the business, it was a big deal for all of us to network together and share our secrets so that all of us could become good at what we're doing and excel together. For some reason, I don't know, nobody wants to let their little tiny secrets go. And it's not like some of you have dipped into some ancient well of wisdom and pulled out this secret. It's available. Just share it with people. Let everybody grow. Share and network, because we all become better YouTubers when we're alerted that maybe we need to change a video technique or an audio technique. And believe me, I had a couple of audio problems which I wasn't aware of until I actually was told. And then I went back and listened and go, you know, that does sound like crap. What did I do wrong? And then I searched out the problem until someone told me that. Oh, and another one was Brenda. There's my New York coming up. Brenda, you alerted me that I had a shaky camera. And I looked at it and go, damn, why am I running around like a crazy person, like a crackhead, running around with my camera doing this all over the place? I took her advice. And first thing I did was when I get a really good gimbal, a few of them, and I use them all the time. That's why this video is so straight and steady. And the reason, too, by the way, that sometimes I shake is because I have progressive MS, and sometimes it flares up, and I get real shaky like this, and I can't control that. I just can't control it. So the gimbal helps me do that. So now, thanks to Brenda, who's a subscriber, I learned that I was doing something wrong, and I corrected it immediately. That's what I mean by networking with your subscribers. It's a good thing to do. It's beneficial to you and to the person who you're helping out. But I digress. The second thing that I am excited about, and so is Marie, is beginning Sunday, we go live. Yes, we're going live. Sunday nights from 8 to 10 p.m. We will be coming live from the Casa de Crazy, and I'm putting together the studio as we speak. That's what I've been doing all day. That's why I just got out of the shower. I'm thinking I'm probably going to use the library upstairs and make that our studio, because we don't use it. We don't use the third floor much at all. So I figured this would be a great studio. This would be perfect, because then I don't have to break it down. I know some of you, you may put on your kitchen table or living room table, and you got to break it all down. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do. I've had 35 years of breaking down and resetting up, striking the set as they call it. I don't want to do that anymore. I want to set up that studio, set the lights up, have the microphones ready, the booms. I just want to walk in, sit down, and do the show so we can do the best job for you live. And we'll be taking questions, and we will be chit-chatting, and all the good things that come with live. I'm working on being able to get 8 live people in on the studio. Technically, not much of a challenge for me, but technically it is for the internet up here, because you really need to have good internet service in order to get 6 to 8 people on your channel. I mean, if I have to, I'll do 3 or 4. I want to do this right, and that's just the way I do things. I want to do it right. I want to be the best at what I do, and that's the way it is. So there are the 2 things that I'm excited about. I'm excited about our new super shout-outs. There's the sound. You listen to the sound, and you will then be alerted that people are subscribing, and these are the people that have subscribed, and these are the people I thank very much. For instance, now if you haven't checked out some of these sites yet, I highly recommend Jeep Life. Now, I am a Jeep enthusiast, and if you look at some of my videos, and I'm going to be putting it up again, I have a Sahara and a Land Rover, and I like them both, and I'm a big enthusiast of both of them. So Jeep Life is a A+ with me. NDT Show, great videos. You got to go to NDT Show. Off the Ramp, it's got some interesting videos. I love their music content. Adventures with Dano. Most of you don't know Dano. I do, and we communicate quite often. He's got over 400,000 subscribers, way more than any of you. So he's at the top of the list, but he still has time to talk, communicate, and advise. That's a good person. That's a good YouTuber. Also, Chris Goes Country Living. When I discovered him, I should say when I discovered finding him, I tapped into his live show one night, and I'm listening to it, and I go, this guy he's interesting, he's different, he's in Louisiana, no frills, no buttons and whistles and stuff that I do, so completely opposite of what I do. And I liked it. It's a very laid-back approach. He's a really nice guy. I love his goats, and he's got new goats. You got to check it out. He's got Bocephus and Mimi, and he loves them dearly. He's got a garden full of, I hope his garden is all right, watermelons. I know they got hit with the storm, and the heat's been pretty bad, but I like him. He's on Friday and Saturday nights. He does live programming, and he does interact with you. So we will be doing the same thing on our live Sunday from 8 to 10 p.m. at the Casa de Crazy. I know Marie is scared, but I told her, look, it's no different than sitting in the living room and chatting with your relatives and stuff. It is no different. So those are just a few of the people, by the way. I have pages and pages of our subscribers, and I do communicate with all of them as best as I can. And you should be doing the same thing too. Stop being selfish, stop being small-minded, and do the right thing. You help out each other, and each of you will grow equally because of your doing of good things to each other, sharing back, networking, and making each other grow to the highest they can. Let me explain to you something. And also remember, that was another one, all about the Smokies. I like him a lot. I like them a lot. I like his videos, and I'm sorry I didn't write them down. Sorry, I forgot that. But also another great video. Once again, I digress. Pigeon Forge and Gatlinburg get approximately 12 to 14 million visitors a year. That's a hell of a lot of videos for all of us to shoot. None of us are alike. None of us. We all have our own shtick. We all have our own way. We all produce things different. We're called creators for a reason, because we create, and we create with what we think is what our viewers want to see. Plenty of room for everybody. For instance, Will and Dawn, Yankee in the South. I respect Will very much, and Dawn too. They have a different technique and a different approach on how to reach the people. And obviously they're successful at it. So I admire them for that, because they found a niche, some people say, and they've capitalized on that. Very good. My hat off to you. If I could wear a hat on this big old melon head. But they do a good job, and I respect them for that. Smoky Mountain Hiker, William, you're a very different guy, and I like you. You're quiet. I know you're a nature lover, but he brings really good videos to the table. He really takes his time to take pictures of nature and his hikes in the woods, and I enjoy watching his hikes, so sometimes I get a little anxious just from doing so much stuff, and I watch one of his videos, I mellow right out. I just mellow, because it's like I'm walking with him through the woods, and he's showing me this, showing me that. I like that. This is how you network. This is how you become good friends. This is how you get good videos, because you learn from someone else. None of us know it all. Some of you may think you know it all, but you don't. I've been doing this, like I said, 35 years, and I'm still learning every night, every day. I'm picking up some new technique, and it shows in my videos. It shows. Unfortunately, I can't use all the techniques I learned for TV and documentaries, because they just don't work on YouTube. You just can't do all that editing. It's just, one, it's not appreciated, because most people's attention span is 3 to 7 minutes, and you can't put 50 hours of editing into a 5, 6, 10-minute video. It's just not conducive for a sane head. You're going to go crazy trying to do all this wonderful fancy editing, and 10 minutes later somebody clicked you out halfway through. Not good at all. So I do the best I can. You should too. If ever you need any hints on editing or any help on audio and editing, I have a good background on this, and I'm willing to help anybody, because I enjoy teaching people what I was taught. Because someone had to teach me what I learned, and someone had to teach them what they learned, and someone's got to teach you how you learned. You didn't just pick up your cell phone or pick up a camera and figure out how to do it. Somebody showed you, right? That's what teaching's all about. That's what life is all about: learning, experiencing, and sharing. And that's what I'm telling you guys I wish you would do. So please remember, we have the super shout outs. Gotta do it one more time. And then live on Sundays from 8 to 10. Please join us. I'd love to chat with you and talk with you. Excuse me. And as soon as I can, I'm going to get the live streams up, and I'll try to have between 3 and 6. If I can get 8, I'll do it. But live, you'll come in live, and I'll even teach you how to do it, so you can do it too. See, I'm not afraid of sharing. I got nothing to lose and everything to gain. Because hopefully you'll glean something from me, and then you'll share something from you to me, and that I learn, you learn, and we both move forward. And we have greater videos. That's what it's all about. So thanks for joining me on Vacation Station TV. I did enjoy sharing this news with you, and check out the next videos. I've got 2 or 3 that are rendering right now, and I'll get them up as soon as possible. But appreciate that. Looking forward to seeing you somewhere around this world. See you soon.
There's no light in the men's room.
Hi, it's Lisa, president of your fan club. We've got some very exciting news for you. You know, we've just completed our intensive 3-month membership drive, and I'm so proud to say we've doubled our membership as a result. So I guess you'll be wanting to know the name of your new member.